Foster, the sledge to number 4 with the floater. That's Traore Mustafa to number 8 sledge to 32. A lot of ball movement. Kicking out 1-4. Back to 32. Corner 3. It's good. Charlie Marquardt. Scott dishes in Big Man Brown, and it gets dislodged back the other way. Tosses in transition to number 8. Tavares Sledge driving in, and he misses it. It goes to number 3, to number 2. That's Daniels, and the basket counts. Going fast, that is Sledge to Stewart. 3-point shot good, 19.2. Stewart to Edwards to Daniels. Over to Lyle, 3-point shot good. Double team, corner 3 to 15, off the mark, offensive rebound by 15, James Edwards. Hey, how about that? That's the intensity this Vipers team needed. Foul called. Charlie Marquardt, and the basket counts.
Great on the ball screen. Set
Fast
by Brown.
break transition. Floater by Fassett is good. Closely guarded by Ford. Back to Stewart. Dishes into Traore. Shot up and good. To Traore. Traore. Up. Shot good. And this game's tied. Driving it. Into the hands of number 4. Mustafa Traore. Kicks out to Mike Brown to Scott. Scott driving in. Block to the Vipers. And looking, driving in number 1. That's Tevin Foster. Inbound over to Quentin Scott. Scott driving in. Darrell Armstrong, and it gets rejected.
Great backdoor. It was the right play, right shot to take.
It's right there. Daniels driving in. Scott to number 4, who gets the wide open layup. That's Traore. Driver, it gets blocked. 8-1. That's Foster. Foster driving down. Shot. I think that was tipped and good. This game is getting close. Mike Brown, transition. Floats it up to Roper. Roper in. That's Justin Brown over Traore. Cross court 1 to Johnson. 3-point shot good. Piping so far.
Yep, you're right. I mean, it's a high percentage shot.
Marquardt, semi-open 3, and he's got it. Driving down is Foster. Basket good. And Coach Lester Connor needs a timeout. To Brown, to Roper, driving in, corner, and it gets intercepted by Daniels. Daniels, right side, driving up the court to Marquardt. 3-point shot good. The momentum has shifted big time. Ford, driving cross court to Malik Jones. Dishes down to Brown. Brown. And it's intercepted. Intercepted by Daniels. Daniels driving in 2-on-1. Back to 4. That's Traore. To 8. That is Sledge. 2-point shots to Sledge. Sledge driving up and good.
Got a flying foul.
Stewart into Traore. Floater good.
Got to front that post. Got to front the post.
Kicks it to Roper. Over to Quentin Scott. Scott into Ford. Ford. Ball deflected. Mishandled back. R.J. Culver. This place is getting pretty loud. Fires a shot because of the shot clock. No good, and that Flying Cows bench is going wild.
A lot of defensive intensity right now by the Cows.
Daniels to Traore. It's good. This is getting pretty ridiculous, I'll tell you that. Roper driving in, turned over again. That's Sledge to Daniels. That's good. Lester Connor, I would imagine he's visibly upset as he calls a timeout. Richardson. Back to Richardson. Back to Richardson after 3. Over to Traore. Traore floater up and good. Up to Stewart. Back to Sledge. To Stewart. Wide open Traore for a made layup. Driving. Layup. Good. Defense. Driving. Foster. Layup. Good. Daniels. Reach the 2-minute mark. Daniels driving. Wide open. Layup. Good.
I mean, just can't don't have the speed on the floor right now to guard Daniels off the dribble.
Dante Ford. Driving. Ford. And that's a straight block. Into the hands of Sledge. Sledge driving up. Over to Marquand. Back to Foster. Shot. 3 points. It's good. And the inbound to Chad Simmons, and the ball game is over. The Flying Cows